Okay guys, hello, we are back. Probably noticed we're in a bit of a different place. Cut a little bit of stuff out. Literally all we did was I finally found where this other box, so I've got some books we can read on the train, and I've updated everyone's equipment as well. So, pretty boring stuff. Huh? You want to go back home already? Already, we've been out all day. Yes.
Ah, you're back.
Hello. Hey, are you brewing coffee? I taught you how, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out, I'm fine with that. What are you going to do? Let's help out. Let's help him out.
All right then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Yeah, don't wash your hands, man. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. Woo! I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. That's fine. That's
Thanks.
cool. Hey, thanks for helping out. Sunday, day off. Ooh, hello. What are you doing right now? Standing in my room. Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Ryuji's in Shibuya. Wanna hang out with him for a bit? Let's see what else we can do first. Oh, okay, thanks. I like that the game's kind of chilled out a bit. I can get a job anyway.
How can I help you?
Oh, we can get a TV, but I don't have enough money. Oh, that's sad. That's upsetting. Morgana keeps moaning about how we don't have a TV. Oh, I already did that. We need money. We need money, Morgana. Oh, let's go to the clinic, I guess. Hello. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Oh, God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. Come to think of it, I might collapse again if I take that medicine. Oh. Oh.
Take care.
Oh. I can't do that yet. Flip. Let's go see Ryuji then, I suppose. Hello.
Oh, hey.
We beat Komashida and all, but I'm still feeling kinda nervous. Why are you talking about this in public? I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training for a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Oh yeah, we've got slime. Let's hang out with him.
Wanna get going?
Okay, go get changed. We're gonna get some jogging today. Awesome. Why does Ryuji's stance always look like he just finished, like, riding a horse? We had a fulfilling workout, that's good.
See ya!
Bye!
Hey!
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. Thanks for those of confidence, Morgana. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Komashida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. So in other words, he's definitely changed, because if not, we're fucked. Tar. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I can't offer any more reassurance, but he should have changed the heart. Should have the change of heart, sorry. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Hello. Hello.
Hey,
Are you looking after the cat? Don't look at me for help. I'm looking after Morgana, he's fine.
now listen up.
Let's study for a bit.
Make sure you close up.
Okay, bye. I can't hear Morgana talking. It seems I'm able to concentrate well on my studies. That's good.
What are your thoughts?
It seems you were able to get a lot of studying done. Woo! Little fist bump. Point it up.
All right.
We still haven't gone up another point yet. We're still pretty basic in knowledge. That sucks. Then again, I suppose it takes a while. We've got the whole game. You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Oh guys, today's the day. Place your bets, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna get expelled? And just like,
This is no good.
shit. Or what do you think's gonna happen? Oh, Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. That's pretty stupid, but it's convenient to the story, so whatever. Didn't it say something about stealing his disordered desires or something weird like that? Oh, I must have skipped a line, sorry guys. Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
Why do you sound so pleased about that?
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out.
I thought no one was taking it seriously.
We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
I love how it's murmur, 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 but we can hear everything everyone is saying.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day.
Which no teachers actually seem to care about, yeah.
Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
Look how much Anne just stands out, I mean seriously.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Komashida, what's that?
Oh.
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Komashida?
What's this about?
Yes? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students.
Looks like it worked, guys. Looks like we did it.
I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
I love how the prince was just there like, K. It looks kind of like a fish.
I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Really, mate? You're gonna take the easy way out? Really?
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
That's not atoning for your crimes, is it?
Not well.
Mr. Komashida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard!
Thank you, Anne.
Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so bad for
Horrible. So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
Good.
Someone please call the police!
The police?
Why don't you do it yourself?
He's gonna get arrested.
Wow. This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Getting the
Was
word out there,
something done
guys.
to Komashida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Komashida turned out to be one sick
Isn't
bastard.
he, or does that gaudy student sound kind of like, Yukari from Persona 3?
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Paparazzi will show up now.
This is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
See, he admitted everything and all that, but it's gonna cause waves. Oh, fuck. I don't know.
I gotta agree. I ain't so sure either. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
At the end of the day, mate, you knew, but humanity, humans, people, are all about self-preservation, self-protection, all that shit, so...
I didn't know at all. Oh, Komashida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Look at how this guy's still
see you
walking
later
around.
then.
Return to class! Don't you have a class, mate?
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Komashida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
Well, of course he did.
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A-plus job.
Weren't you just talking about how you weren't sure if we did the right thing, and now you're like, awesome.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears?
Looks that way.
I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self.
That makes sense because the shadow is part of the person. So if you get rid of the shadow, you get rid of part of that person. The person can't function because they're not whole. That makes sense.
Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff?
Looks that way.
Hey, that works for me.
The question is it always going to turn out that way though? Didn't the guy at the beginning, the guy who was like, "Grr, detective me," say that we committed manslaughter?
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
You're kidding. She's awake.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her.
Oh, she slipped back in, okay.
I was able to tell her that Komashida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Komashida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Komoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
That makes sense. Sexual harassment, committing suicide. If she stays here, that's gonna follow her.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Exactly.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Komashida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
Thing is though, at the end of the day, if he goes into cognitive collapse, no one would know about all the stuff that he did. Even if we were like, oh, Komashida did this and that, they'd be like, well, he was going to expel your ass anyway, so stop spreading shit.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy
Yikes.
shit.
Man can be scary.
Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Great.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Komashida with something close to physical violence.
Great.
What the hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense.
It does, unfortunately.
We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this medal can be sold for.
Hang on. If the treasure from the metaverse changed into that medal, how can it be the real medal? Wouldn't it still be at, like, Komoshida's house? Wouldn't it just be a representation of what it means to him?
It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Wow.
Interest my ass!
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Anne's definitely feeling better.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait!
And how are you going to get food unless they serve cat food, Morgana?
Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain.
Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Look at Ryuji. Look at his legs. He looks like he just got off a horse.
You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays?
That'd be nice.
It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.